We've been bull flagging for a little bit here on ES. And we've been holding up here, but now it seems like this is a little weaker. It could be a failed flag and a move back into this 20-day point of control. But if this holds, this should result to the upside. I was showing last night this composite profile that shows that we have this unfinished business to the upside. My target, if we break above and keep moving up, is 54.25. But if we don't, but if we can't, if we can't move up, we're gonna obviously come down to look for liquidity, and the target is the 20-day point of control at 53.22, and then I expect us to come back into this area, which is where value was last week. We're trying to hold this. We're trying to hold above this and put some volume here, but right now it looks like it wants to test lower. So for today, what I'm going to be looking for is how the market treats value from Friday. So do we get inside value and then retest this 53.64 and then value area high, or do we reject value and then come lower to find more buyers? Watch out this low volume area right here, this 53.34, because that is gonna provide some support initially, but if we break, then look for 53.22. Same thing goes for NQ. I always look at NQ and ES as kind of like one thing, and see which one is weaker, which one is stronger. If they're together, it's like in this case, then I look for the same kind of scenarios. If not, I would be looking for one to catch up. But same thing, this area needs to hold and see if we can retest this high volume nodes at 1940 and 1970, and then a break above this bull flag. If we fail to hold, this will be my line in the sand. If we fail to hold 18,950, then I will look for a move to 18,920, and then maybe fill this area with volume and retest this area. There's some support here at 18,790 that should hold. But this week we have a lot of economic news. We have, not today, but the rest of the week we have CPI, we have US, the interest rate decision is not expected to change, but then we'll see what they see on the statement. And then we have PPI and jobless claims, so we have a lot of news coming up. Okay, crude oil. So crude oil, I said last night that if we if we are not able to get above this area at the 76.40, that we're gonna come back into this 75.50, 60, where all this volume is. And then the same thing below, right? We have the weekly pivot, that 75 area, that's going to provide support initially. But if we break above this and we hold above 76.50, then I would be looking for this area, 77.20, and then a move towards 78. Gold was sold the last few days all the way from 2400 all the way to 2300. So 100-point drop, and now it's catching some a bit, and found some buyers here. If the buyers keep this move, then look for 23.45 again. I think that's about it for today. That's a lot of waiting for news and reactions. All right, have a good one. Good luck.